The Ange Postecoglou Spurs show is over. There will not be a Season 3 sequel for him. After that famous night in Bilbao, Postecoglou rightly reveled in Tottenham's Europa League success. He had delivered, as promised, in his second season, but this was just the start, he insisted. We've got a taste of it now. Let's make sure we're back here again. But Daniel Levy had seen enough. The chairman who sacked a manager in the week of a cup final has now sacked another in the weeks after winning one. It's a ruthless call to kill off the main character, as Postecoglou put it, but Levy has hit reboot on the franchise once again. Should this not be the time to capitalize on the momentum that victory brings and use the Champions League riches it delivered to upgrade Postecoglou's options in the summer transfer market? It is easy to imagine the galvanizing force the Europa League success, along with the subsequent trophy parade and celebrations, could add to the group in pre-season. Confidence and belief had been restored, but it is clear trust in the Postecoglou project among the Spurs hierarchy was irrevocably eroded even before the squad boarded the plane to northern Spain. He didn't have one game to save his job. The writing was already on the wall. The Australian may leave with his head held high, and his "I'm a winner" mate statement can't be denied. But for the decision-makers at Spurs, and many of the club's fans, a dramatic season finale didn't make up for flaws in the production. Spurs' Europa League final opponents Manchester United were fooled last summer when they extended Erik ten Hag's contract, allowing the buzz of that FA Cup win over rivals Manchester City to mask their true status. At Spurs there was clearly a fear of repeating that mistake. The difference, of course, is that Spurs' Cup win comes with the bonus of Champions League football and potentially transformative revenues. But Levy and co. no longer believe Postecoglou was the man to steer Spurs into that competition and beyond. In fairness, they have substantial Premier League evidence to back up their position, since Postecoglou's blistering start, where Spurs won 8 of their first 10 games at the beginning of the 2023-24 season, and he picked up an unprecedented 3 Premier League Manager of the Month awards in a row. Their top-flight performances have veered from underwhelming to wretched. After those first 10 games, the next 18 months brought only momentary glimpses of the early dream. A 4-0 win at Aston Villa, a 3-0 win at Manchester United, and the 4-0 win at Manchester City in November, yes. But also 5 defeats in 6 games as a top-4 finish slipped away in his first campaign. Then a staggering 22 top-flight defeats this term, as Spurs sank to a worst-ever Premier League points total and finishing position.